Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Beyond the Horror, your typical Friday night murder house chit chat. Now, before we talk about some major announcements and the episode of episode 6, Murder House, please say hello and give lots of love to our guests. We have tonight, of course, Casey Soper. Casey, say
He's
hello to everyone.
here.
Yes. And then we have the awesome and amazing Tammy. Tammy Sifford has decided she is going to actually join us tonight. We have been graced with her presence. This is awesome.
Hi,
So,
guys.
yes, please show them some love in the comments and give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So, guys, Casey and
Let me just
Maisie
get ready.
and Tammy and I have, right, there you go, Casey. After Murder House, there's going to be a little break between Murder House and Asylum before Beyond the Horror Asylum starts. So Asylum will not be on Fridays. So I just want you guys to start getting used to the idea that Murder House is on Fridays. And then once Murder House Fridays are over, we're probably going to do Asylum Mondays for Beyond the Horror. So we're still working on it, but I just want you guys to know to still keep coming here on Fridays because we're going to be talking about Murder House. And then, like I said, we will probably change that. So
I need better lighting.
you do. It's very hard to see you, Casey. That it's very dark.
Do you like my mask?
I
Barely
do.
see it, but I see blue.
I see purple
Thank you.
and the feathers.
I got it at the Dollar Tree. I went Dollar Tree hauling.
Dude, do not. My husband
Look at my wine
will
glass.
not send me
Everything's
to
a
the dollar
dollar.
store unless I strictly am on a budget. I cannot spend past a certain amount. It's the same way with the bookstore because I will go way beyond the budget if I have a credit card or if I have a significant amount of cash.
Honestly, I just go to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and joke around because everything's a dollar, and then I just end up buying like $20 worth of stuff that I don't need.
Right? They have such cool stuff at the dollar store, dude. Not gonna lie. I've been addicted to that store since I was probably your age. Casey. So
Let me take out my mask. It's a little sweaty in there. Got some sweat stains. Uh, and can I say one other thing?
please.
So guess what, guys?
What's up?
So although you obviously know now that there's a break in between Murder House and Asylum for Beyond the Horror, there's still going to be a big ol' live stream weekly competition thing coming. It's pretty
So
exciting.
exciting.
That will happen in between Beyond the Horror Murder House and Asylum.
Because we're going to be taking about a week or two, maybe 3 off in between Murder House and Asylum just to kind of get things straightened out with our contest and for the next season and all that stuff. So we're just going to take a couple of weeks vacation. But during that vacation, we're still going to have weekly Wednesday live streams. And Casey, you and Maisie are still live streaming on Burnt Toast on Tuesdays and Sundays, correct?
Correct. This Sunday we will be reviewing Captain America Civil War.
And then March 5th, they're going to be reviewing Feud on Sunday
Yes,
nights.
every Sunday nights. What?
I'm so excited for Feud. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really
Am I
excited
the
for
only
Feud.
one that's not excited for it? I'm
Probably.
not excited
Yes,
for
Tammy.
it. Not.
I could talk the entire episode about my anticipation for Feud, but as the day, I can't really be too excited during the day, except for when I'm with you guys because I'm working, on the book, art, all this stuff, jacket and all that stuff. So I can really be excited about it when I'm with you guys. So
I went and saw Get Out tonight, and it was pretty good. Like, it
ooh.
was really good, but I was slightly disappointed. But it was still really, really good. And they showed a preview for Feud in front of it, and I got so excited. I was like, oh,
Oh my God, I'm jealous, Casey.
there's something about seeing it on the big screen.
Yes. Oh my God. Dude, if they I really wish because Alamo Draft House here in Austin, they are very eclectic and they will
Oh,
do
absolutely.
yeah, they'll do an entire, 24 or 4-day marathon of the Hobbit movies and serve food during those 4 days. I mean, they are very eclectic. And
And
I really want them to show American Horror Story on the big screen here. I wish they would do
I
that.
remember when it was Jack Nicholson's birthday, and they did The Shining. And they had the special Shining drinks.
Yeah.
That was, I think it was in like 2015 or 14, but it was great.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on about Murder House, guys. We're very sorry. I've been so busy with the book and everything that I haven't really even had a chance to talk to Casey and Tammy and Maisie. So it's
That's
been
true.
so nice. So Maisie will probably be either a little behind tonight, guys, or she will join us next week. Maisie is really trying to catch up on her work, her school, and everything. So we're just blessing her with some definite time right now. So guys, let's talk about Murder House episode 6. And can I just say that every time now I start watching Murder House, these episodes, I just hate Vivian and Ben more and more.
And Violet. Don't
And
forget Violet.
And especially Violet. It's like my level of loathsomeness keeps going to a higher level with every episode I see.
She's
And
living in
the
this
only
great
one-
house, and she's such a little brat. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So this episode was crazy. I can already tell you guys, I give it a 10 out of a 10.
It was a great episode.
It really was. We found out so much in this episode. The beginning of it starts out with some very tense moments. The police raid Constance's house, and they are living in the murder house at this time. I believe the time is 1994. So the episode opens with a flashback. And the police raid her house. They surround Tate in his room, and he puts his little hand
don't
to
get
his
me
head.
started.
And yeah, so then it flashes even just a little further back to earlier that day, where the kids in the school, like the kids who chased Tate in the past couple of episodes on Halloween, they're in this library, and all of a sudden somebody starts shooting up the school. They try to block the library, but no matter what they do, Tate still gets in, and he basically kills everybody in the library. And those people who were chasing Tate and Violet that night on Devil's Night, those were the kids that Tate shot in the library, and they wanted to know why he did it. And that was basically the theme for Violet this episode. She wanted to know the same thing of why did the man that she basically loves, why did he do this horrible thing? Because she Googles it and finds out that, yeah, he pulled a massacre at his school. Casey,
Also, can I step
please,
in here for a second?
Please.
There's just one thing I want to point out. I understand Violet's a teenager, and I understand she's in love with Tate, but why is she so dumb? Are you telling me?
It's her mom. I'm telling
Someone
you.
who shoots.
It's
let
her
me
have a great role model.
1984. Someone shoots up a school and then gets killed, and you're seeing him in real life, going out on dates with him. Weird things are going on in your house. You get out of there, stupid girl.
There was a freaking conversation between, right after the opening credits, there was a conversation between Vivian and Ben about how they talked about Vivian wants him to leave, and he said he can't. He needs to see his patients there. He still has to work. And she says, no, I want you to move out. And he says, well, we can't afford that. I don't care what anybody says. That is always the excuse in a movie or a show for the reason why a person can't leave a haunted house. And I call bullshit on that, okay, completely. You set up a GoFundMe. You show people that your house is haunted, and I guarantee you they're going to help you get out of that place. Oh my, there's just so many other options.
Number one rule of horror movies. Anything spooky happen, you get out of there.
And don't go downstairs or upstairs either.
Oh, hell
Dumb,
yeah,
stupid
right?
people walking up the stairs instead of running out the door when they seeing things, people shooting each other. A guy with half his face burns up, hits a girl across the head and buries her in the backyard. And are you telling me you don't have enough money to leave? You get out of there. I don't care if you're homeless. You are out of there. Get out.
Oh my gosh.
I completely concur with that, Casey. You get out and you don't look back. Just like Poltergeist. Their house was sucked into an oblivion and they still got in the car and ran as fast as they could. They didn't say we don't have enough money.
I don't care how broke you are. You go to, you know what? You go to the Dollar Tree, you get yourself a wine glass
And a feather mask.
and a feather mask,
Casey's
and
gonna
you drink
you to a new home through the
and you
Dollar
drink as much as you can. You get out of there.
Oh, I have
We-
tears.
You get
Oh
out
my
of there.
gosh.
Dude, I just feel so, it just, Casey, okay, real quickly, one time on a Friday the 13th, I was with Britt, my best friend Britt, and a couple of other people. We were on Mount Bonnell, and right as we were leaving, it was nighttime. Something growled in the bushes and started shaking it violently. I didn't care what it was, and I feel so terrible, but I totally ran and left Britt behind because she was standing there staring at it. And I feel so bad still, Brady, if you're watching, I still feel bad about that. I'm still traumatized. That was probably like 20 years ago, or maybe.
I don't care who you are with. You are out of there. It is
terrible.
your life preserved. Your life is more important.
Well, if she wasn't going to run, I'm always the one where I'm going to run. Okay, Big Red Tower. Yes, the final stream on the old laptop. I am very excited.
What day are you getting your
No,
laptop?
I don't know. My husband right now is negotiating on a car, and if they hit, like, there's the price of the car, and then there's our price of the car. And if they give us our price for the car, we're going to buy it.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Laura Luther. It's so nice to have you here too. And yeah, guys, we are definitely excited for season 2 of American Crime Story. I think that's what Cold Cake is talking about.
Hey, Jennifer.
So, Mary, why don't you have your camera on?
I do have a camera on.
I don't know what's up with Mom. Anyways,
Oh,
back to the episode.
We just see your picture, Mary. We don't see your face.
oh, really?
Nope.
See, my camera is. Okay, hang on one second. Let me turn it off, and then let me
That always works.
do it back on again.
Okay, and while you're doing that, Mary, Philip Morgan has a question. He wants to know, Mary and Casey, was there any moments where you liked Vivian? That's what he typed. I'm just reading. Hey, Jen.
I liked Vivian every time she wasn't stupid, which was a very few amount. I liked Vivian when she was like, "We got to get out of here."
But they kept going back because Violet was a ghost.
But the thing is okay. So that's what keeps. That's what kind of. I don't know why, but she insists on staying there too. So even though basically the whole thing that happens with Violet, at one point this poor girl is so distraught. She's looking for her mom. I mean, she's running through this house, through this murder house, calling for her mommy, and the person who's there for her is Constance.
Ugh.
I mean, I can't believe. Casey, are you taking pictures?
Oh, sorry, I was on Snapchat. I'm back.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so
I'm Snapchatting the viewers in the comments. Hit me up. During the live streams, I'm in our Snapchat at AHS Freaks on Snapchat. You Snapchat me, I'll respond. I'll go grab it.
And Mary, we're still not seeing your beautiful face, hon.
Oh shoot. Well, hey,
Also, can I just say what American Horror Story does to me? Now, every time it is 9:14 a.m. or p.m., all I can think about is Roanoke. That's not a joke. That's like every time I see 9:14, it's like. But yeah, Snapchat us at AHS
my
Freaks,
light is on,
and we will respond.
and it tells me that it shows me even on the screen. So you guys still can't see anything.
Nope.
This is why I'm getting rid of this laptop, guys.
KL, I'm not on screen because I don't have a phone anymore. It died, and Mary's laptop is being a pain. So
I even put on my red lipstick. Son of a gun.
Aw.
It's all over my drink and everything too on the outside. So yeah, I mean, this poor girl is looking for her mom and she's upstairs sleeping. I mean, Vivian is eating cow brains and she's like all about herself and her baby. I mean, it's just, yeah.
Vivian is the most self-centered person I know.
Yeah, she really is. I will totally give you that. Thank you, Haley. I would love to show you my red lipstick. Thank you for loving it.
I enjoy this episode. We're actually agreeing on stuff.
I know. But it just gets so worse because Ben is like, oh, I have to work, Vivian. And then she says, well, I don't want to see your face. It makes me disgusted to see it. Well, I understand how you feel. Breaking our marriage vows was a horrible thing to do, but I have to work. Oh my God, dude, seriously? She doesn't want to see your face. You're just making it worse. Leave. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, Connie Britton was great as Vivian. I mean, obviously she's played different characters, so she's just
I
playing.
wish she would come. If she can do a crime story, she should do horror stories.
She should, and I believe Nashville is actually ending.
That's what I heard too.
This is the last season, I think.
So, Angry Fan wants to know who our favorite characters are in Hotel. Casey, you want to start that off?
Give me a second. Okay. Let me go with, okay, ready? Are you ready? The Countess, Mr. March, Liz Taylor, literally
cast.
all of them. The whole cast.
Mary?
Yeah, James, Sally, and Liz are my top three. I do love the Countess. Now, don't get me wrong, but those are my top three.
Mine have to be the Countess and Sally, and especially episode 4 of Devil's Night. I loved all the serial killers.
Yeah.
That was the best episode. So, there you go.
Let me show y'all what I bought the other day.
Hi, Eli. And yes, Haley, I definitely will reply to. I try to reply to everybody. Thank you so much for watching the videos and joining the live stream chats. You were so sweet, all of you. Thank you, guys, and thank you, Haley.
Look what I bought yesterday.
You're going to make me jealous. What is it?
Oh, my
The most notorious
God.
serial killers.
That is so cool.
The lady at the store looked at me real weird.
Well, she can go to hell in a handbasket.
She doesn't know us.
Yeah.
We got Charles Manson, the Angel of Death.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Casey.
It's 3-issue edition.
Movie Fox wants to know at what point in Murder House who is the most intimidating character to us?
Tate. Because he loves Violet so deeply. I mean, you can see how much he cares about her. So obviously he's not void of emotion or empathy. And we know really what happens to him to turn him into what he was. But the fact that he can just snap like that and just start killing people, he, to me, is the most intimidating person in murder.
I would go with Constance, because I think Constance does everything she can to get what she wants. And to be honest, I don't think anywhere in the season she really fails at that. So
true.
Yeah, either Tate or Constance, I think, because Constance is always there. I mean, you turn around and she's right in your face.
But it was a beautiful episode, though, too, because in this episode of Murder House, we got to finally meet Billie Dean Howard. This was the first episode she was actually introduced in the entire franchise. And
Sarah Paulson's American Horror Story debut.
Yes.
Hey, Sarah.
Beautiful scene between Constance and Billie, because yes, Omar, we see your comments, honey. I see you. Trust me. Omar, YouTube is messing with a lot of people too, so don't worry. Omar, we see you, honey.
Poor Omar. He has trouble every night, and he's so loyal to us.
I know. He's amazing.
Yeah, we love you, Omar.
But there was a conversation that Constance had with Billie, where Constance told Billie basically that, you know, she was basically talking to her as if she were Addie. And it was just a very beautiful moment, and it really made me cry. I cried just by watching it again this time, even though I knew it was coming and I knew it was a tear-jerking moment. But I was just so into that scene. I just kind of felt the heartstrings tug, you know. And I don't get that with Vivian. I see her with her perfect little house and her perfect little baby. And
Vivian's got everything she would ever want.
has a maid,
No, her bratty
in
daughter.
the house, eating raw bloody animal parts. I just don't get that. I just don't. I don't associate with that in any way. I just can't. I just can't.
You know, the thing I like about Murder House is because I feel like it's just like a whiny, rich, snobby family who had it all.
Yep.
They all slowly start to lose it.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Casey,
that's
Dawn wants to tell you that she got the same calendar you got for Christmas.
my American Horror Story one.
I don't know. She just said she bought the same one you got.
That's a yes.
And guys, I wanted to also let you know that we do see your sweet comments. Like Eli said that I was his favorite YouTuber, and
Aw.
there's some really sweet comments in here, guys. I just wanted you to know that I do see them. And like Jennifer Conley says, she loves being here, and we love you being here too, girlfriend. All right.
So should we get on with the description of the episode?
Yeah.
What
Go
else happened in there other than so we talked about Tate.
So Violet makes sure that Tate's the killer at Westfield High,
Yes.
and Constance
Well, no, so
tells
she sees that girl. Remember, she sees the girl that got the cut on her face. She saw infantata, and so she says that she's still having nightmares. Her and Violet
that was
meet
in a
at like
different episode.
no, it was this episode, and they meet in
Episode
the
6
yes, episode 6, and they meet at the swimming pool, like the drained out swimming pool area.
that they skated.
And so she shows her this big bottle of blue pills that she has to help her sleep, which is weird. I keep talking to the camera and nobody can actually see me, and I see me. So anyway, so she says, "Hey, can I have one?" And that's when the girl gives her the entire bottle. Violet goes home, and when she sees the "I love you" written on her chalkboard in her bedroom, that's when she takes the entire bottle, and Tate tries to save her life and help her puke them up.
Yeah.
But where the hell is her mother? My God, I just
She's
don't
upstairs
get it.
playing violin.
Playing
Or
victim.
cello, sorry.
I think that was a dream or something like that. But I mean, Vivian is her daughter is having major problems right now. And she is so self-absorbed about her husband. I mean, they're so self-absorbed about each other. They're not even worried about their daughter. It's just, yeah.
Like, and the fact that Violet missed that many days of school after she died, spoiler,
You should
it's
say
just
that
so
before.
I know, whatever. But if you later haven't watched it, that's your problem. It's been out for 5 years.
Right.
I just mean, like, the fact that they didn't pay attention to her for that long shows how bad of parents they are. And like all they have to, their excuse is, we're going through a lot. And that does not mean you neglect your child for 3 weeks.
Or ever.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I work on my books or when Blake works on his stuff after work, we make sure the kids are in bed, their needs are taken care of, they're happy. We all talked, did homework, made sure teeth are brushed. I mean, told stories, that kind of thing. We take care of our stuff after our kids. Our kids are number one every single day. And I just cannot fathom how Ben and Vivian are so up each other's buttholes that they just don't acknowledge their own 16-year-old daughter that desperately needs their help.
And also,
that was
everyone's saying it's just a TV show. We get that, but we're treating it like it's legit.
Everybody knows that. Yeah, we get into our American Horror Story video.
Yes, we do.
So what else happened? Okay, so then we got Piggy Man this episode. One of Ben's clients
yeah,
we saw, yes, was the guy who believed in Piggy Man.
And also, I really like that guy on Modern Family.
He's okay. I don't watch that show, so I don't know.
Neither do I.
So the guy confesses to Ben that he has this fear of the Piggy Man, and it's so terrible that he has all the mirrors covered up in his house. Now, supposedly, what was it, guys? If you say Piggy Man's name like 3 times or something like that, he's supposed to appear behind you.
Yeah, kind of like the whole Bloody Mary thing.
Yeah, or Candyman or
or
something like that.
Candyman.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Party on
brothers
something.
tormented him with nursery rhymes, and his
Oh,
brothers
that's
were all
rude.
were they
If I
younger? They were younger than him, and they
may
practically
I have
tortured
something?
this poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, I didn't remember. I watched it today, but I
I
think
would
I skipped a little
like.
bit on that part.
Right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, then Ben helps him confront the whole fear.
Yeah, I want my
He
soda.
basically puts him in his own bathroom and shuts the door and forces him to go in there
Bye-bye.
to say Piggy Man 3 times because he tells him that only by confronting his fear will he truly get over it. Which, okay, I kind of agree with that, but you got to do that to the right people. Some people aren't strong enough to do that.
Sorry
No.
about that. My brother asked me if I wanted anything from Sonic.
Tell him to get me some chili cheese French fries, like the large with.
I don't have a Sonic. I'm hungry.
It's not that
Sonic?
impressive.
I'm so sorry.
Honey, you
Our
know where
Sonic's
I
been closed
live. I
down for
live in a
roaches.
small town.
Yeah,
Our
but
Sonic's been closed down for
town of
roaches and maggots twice.
I came from a small town of 3,000 and there's a Sonic there.
We don't have one.
I'm so sorry. I mean, the only time I really allow GMO foods inside my body is Sonic. And that's their chili cheese French fries with onions on top. The large. Because if you're going to go at it, you're just going to do the whole big thing.
So Philip wants me to tell him how I would what I would think about if Constance met the Countess.
Oh,
Hopefully the Countess would just like slit her
Slit
throat
her
and,
throat.
I
and
would
drink her
love
blood and
for Vivian to meet the Countess. Oh, I would love for
ooh, cat fight.
Vivian would have just totally died, and then the Countess would have taken Violet and actually given her a life of vampirism somewhat.
Yeah, she would have
Honestly,
been one of her
I
little
think
blonde
I
kids.
think the Countess would love Violet.
Her all depressiveness. Most likely.
And
Mhm.
cheeky ways. I mean, and she's a very smart kid. I mean, for being 16 years old, she is quite intelligent. And she is cheek. I mean, she's a funny girl. And so, yeah, I agree. I bet the Countess would like her, Casey. That's a pretty good observation on that.
Yeah, it is. So there you go, Philip.
So, anyways, Piggy Man.
Piggy Man.
So Piggyman then goes, and it doesn't really work so well. He's still pretty scared. But the next time he goes back to Ben, he has been ready to confront his fear. He tells him that he's met a woman, and he's ready to do this. So he goes home, takes the sheet off of his mirror, and says, "Okay, Piggy Man," and he's like, "Come here, Piggy Man, or something." So then, of course, the
Here,
shower
Piggy,
curtain
Piggy, Piggy.
Yeah. And then the shower curtain opens and there's a guy standing there basically dressed in black. And he says, "What did you call me?" And then he shoots that poor guy. He shoots the poor Piggy Man dude. And he's just basically was a robber. He was robbing the house with somebody else and didn't realize that the kid or that the guy was just standing in front of a mirror trying to get over his fear. And he was calling for the Piggy Man in the
I
mirror.
thought
He
that
wasn't.
was hilarious.
It was, but that poor guy, that sucks to go that way.
Tammy, I just saw your message. Twin Peak Pops.
Yeah, I
Hey,
knew you'd like those.
Is Twin Peaks already on Showtime?
No, I think it comes out in March or April.
Because they just did a whole marathon on.
Did you guys
Showtime.
see the preview for Castle Rock on Hulu?
No.
Castle Rock? No, that's Stephen King's new show, isn't it?
Yes.
Ooh,
It's like an anthology like AHS.
nice.
I'm so
I would like to
excited.
see that. Under the
I have
Dome
Hulu,
wasn't
so
so
maybe
great. I didn't really
I might
hear.
watch it.
I really didn't hear great reviews of Under the Dome, and I thought
Under the Dome is one of the most boring shows I have ever watched.
I didn't even finish the book and I thought it was going to be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show wasn't that great either.
Yeah, no.
And I love Steven, but yeah. So I'm hoping this new show it looks really, really good. So
Yeah.
Tammy, I might get that Laura Palmer one.
the pop,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty sweet.
The one where she's dead.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm just trying to
Also,
think.
can someone please explain Twin Peaks. I thought it was the sequel to the original, but this new poster makes it look like it's a remake. Because it
I
says
thought
it
it's
is
supposed to be picking up the what happens like later on down the line.
It says it is happening again, but it's got Laura's face on it, so I'm kind of confused.
Oh, well, I think that something is happening. And I think they're saying that it's happening again, meaning something's happening with the Laura Palmer case again in Twin Peaks.
Okay, well, anyways, back to American Horror Story.
I was just trying to think, did we talk about everything that happened in this show? Because other than Vivian eating a butt ton of
Raw, disgusting ofu.
bloody food.
Is that what it's called? Ofu? I wrote it down. It was heart, throat, thymus glands.
And pancreas, right? Wasn't it like pancreas? Yeah.
Disgusting.
Tammy, I would love to see the person who finds what you wrote down.
Kind of like when you rip up your carpet and it says "get out." I'll leave that laying under the carpet. Yeah.
Hey guys, Haley Twist says, I relate to Violet because of our similar issues. LOL, more than any other character other than Shelby in the last episode. So I wanted to say, Haley, when we gripe about Violet, we're just doing it in fun, and I hope that nobody takes offense to it. I'm truly more irritated with Vivian more than anybody. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't really think that
And
she's...
honestly, I feel like most of Violet's issues stem from her parents.
Yeah, neglecting her basically, and having
Right.
their heads up their own keisters. I mean, it's insane. I mean,
Also, someone in the can someone tell me is Eyes Wide Shut on Netflix? Because if it is, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I don't
Oh,
think
look,
it
Casey.
is. I
love that movie.
The Craft is coming on the 1st.
Yeah. An American Werewolf in London is on right now on Netflix. I think I might watch that tonight. I don't know. I just finished Max's first chapter, so I gotta.
Is Santa Clarita Diet good? Absolutely.
Absolutely, it was really good. 369.
Also, while we're on the tiny topic of Netflix shows, if you don't watch Grace and Frankie, it's on Netflix, and season 3 comes out next month, and it's amazing.
I love that show because I've been a big fan of Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin since the 70s and the 80s. Well, mostly the 80s. I was too young in the 70s.
Casey, no, it's not on Netflix.
Crap, guess I'm gonna have to buy it. Max, yes, I've seen every episode of Riverdale.
I have not watched that show. I promise one day. Sister Snark.
It's based off the art.
We love you. We miss you. Yeah, Grace and Frankie. That is an amazeballs show. That is another one. Orange is the New Black. And Grace and Frankie coming to Netflix is the two biggest excitements that I have coming right now and in the next.
So excited for Orange.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta find out what happens.
One of my teachers won't watch Grace and Frankie because of what Jane Fonda did.
Oh, be safe, Cassidy. It's raining and thundering there.
Yeah, Chase, be careful. Don't worry. We're fine over here. Oh my God, guys, I meant to tell you. So Wednesday night after the live stream, we had a severe tornadoes come through our side over here. And it was lightning and thundering so badly that it literally shook the ground in the entire house. It was
You must have been shook.
I was totally shook. I wish I would have actually streamed it or something, but I was too scared to stick my head out from under the covers. It was so bad. And
that would be terrifying.
Well, when I heard what it sounded like a train coming towards the house, that's when I panicked because that's what a tornado sounds like. So
one of my teachers won't watch Grace and Frankie because of what Jane Fonda did.
What? Because of the Vietnam War when she?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That happened in the 70s. That happened so long ago. And besides, she's a very powerful, very brilliant woman. So it kind of shows not very well for your teacher to not like Jane Fonda. Casey's
so
like,
anyway,
no,
back to American Horror Story.
I know, right? Well, I think we're finally done talking about the actual episode. We've just been giving our thoughts on the characters.
So what did you guys think of Piggy Man?
It was a great episode.
Yeah, this has to be one of the better episodes of the entire season because
The
mostly,
highlights of murder.
yeah, I mean, it was pure. I mean, I don't know. It was just whenever the kids were hiding in the libraries trying to, like when the young girl was the last one left and her boyfriend was shot and then
Yep.
she urinated on herself. I mean, everybody can.
Well, and at that time, wasn't there a couple shootings going on in the country or like right before Murder House came out? So that was kind of riveting TV in 2011.
When did Victoria Tech? I think Virginia Tech might have happened around that time.
Yeah.
Because Columbine was in the 90s.
Right.
And
Also, can I mention something totally off topic?
Eric
Again?
and Klebold, what?
Did anyone watch Bates Motel Monday?
Don't spoil it. I haven't
Don't
had a
say
chance
a
to watch
word.
it. Oh my god.
Still on season 2. I'm
No,
trying to
let me
catch
finish.
up.
Let me finish. Because I wrote it down. I set an alarm. I put a reminder. And then I fell asleep the whole time it was on.
Oh no, Casey.
And then I didn't record it. So now I can't watch it until Monday before because I assume it'll air before episode 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
but your cable
geez.
provider should have it in the watch online option. Who is your cable provider?
Optic. It's weird. I don't like it. I think I'm just
Okay,
gonna
never
get
mind. Yeah,
Sling.
I was about to say if you use like AT&T or Spectrum or Time Warner, well, Time Warner is Spectrum now. Well, Spectrum is now Time Warner. No, wait, it's the other way around. Anyway, who cares? I'm just saying they have online options where you can go and view shows that have already played. And they don't, for some reason, AT&T does not do that with Bates Motel. They will put that episode on for just a couple of days and then take it down immediately. And that's it. So I have the episode recorded, Casey. If I need to send it to you or something, I think I can just put it on a USB stick and transfer it in
Oh,
my
it'll be on
laptop.
in a night. It's not a big deal to be on.
Okay.
So guys, what if Sister Jude met Liz?
Oh my God, Philip, that's a great question. Wow.
I
don't
think
know.
like Sister Jude would like be super offended by Liz, but then I feel like Liz would like get back at her with like her back talk, like with her outfit and stuff.
I think they would probably be two awesome bitches that would get along if they shared some of the same thoughts and opinions. Hence, since they don't, no getting along. It would be like season 2 of Feud, in my opinion.
There you go.
Liz and Jude.
That's Liz and Jude.
Coming to
Holy shit.
Netflix soon.
We need to like do some fan fiction or something about this. This is awesome.
Ooh, I'll do a collaboration video between their scenes.
Yeah. Hey, and Blake uploaded me some new software and I am now able to make better videos.
Nice.
So I can't wait because as soon as I get this new laptop, I can record better videos. So some stuff will be coming to you guys soon.
Cool.
I was gonna say, Mary, that if you get a Mac, they've got like a new deal out, and for like $200, you can get every single editing what's it called? Pro. Oh God, I'm can't remember the name. But
Oh no, I am on a strict budget for
for $200 you can get Final Cut Pro and all this editing stuff. It's like 5 different apps. It's weird, but
I wish I could get
on sale. It's on sale for like crazy cheap because Final Cut Pro itself is $300, but for $200 you can get like a student's package and get it all.
So guys, we got a couple questions. Couple people want to know what we think of our season 7 theme, the election.
Election. I think they're going to do something from the past and just kind of mirror some of mirror some of the present into the past.
No, but Ryan said it would be modern with the past.
But I think
depending on how far back you go. maybe it could still be modern.
I think, honestly, Ryan has said we're going to get the freaks from Freak Show, and he said
Yeah.
all this stuff about season 7. I think he's getting too much. I, I don't think that's going to happen anymore now that they have backtracked and said that they're going to do the election. I don't think that anything he said before that is going to happen anymore, like the freaks showing up and like getting a Murder House Coven crossover this year, which I don't think we were going to get it this year anyway. So
We
Right.
weren't.
my mother, she is going crazy right now on Facebook. My mother is just like a posting fool right now. I don't understand what is the deal. My mom is just crazy.
Can we get our theories on what's going to happen in season 5 of Orange is the New Black?
I saw that comment. Yeah, I would love to do that real quick. Casey, let's start with yours because I have seen season 4 recently.
Same. Rewatched it.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Old news. I think that I don't think she's gonna have the guts to shoot because I just don't think she will. However, I think someone's gonna get pissed off, try and take the gun from her, but then I think she's accidentally gonna fire it, and I don't think it's gonna hit one of the officers, or maybe if it does, it won't kill them, but
I
it will
don't even
hit them.
think I don't even think they're going to show that. I think it's going to be more in the future.
Oh no, the way they ended it, I think it has to pick up exactly where it left off.
Right. Yeah, they left a lot of open-ended stories at the
They
end.
did. They did. Yeah.
With P and everything. I mean, yeah, there's some things that they've got to answer to. But
Tuesday, rest her, God bless her soul.
I know, right? Don't spoil it.
Say.
I know, and now I'm like, whenever I'm just too tired to do anything, I'll put on Orange is the New Black, and now I'm right back at I'm at
Oh.
season 2, but still, even after you know what happens, in season 4, and
I love the ending of season 2 when she runs her over in the RV or the van.
Runs who over in the van?
The lady from Red's past.
The cancer patient.
Yeah, Rosa.
Runs her over.
Oh yeah, V.
Yeah, Rosa runs over V. That was great.
That was I agree with that, Casey. That really was a good one. Because at the end of season 3,
they were in the lake.
Right. They were, having fun and playing, and that dead body, or the guy was trying to kill Alex in the garden shed. So,
I thought season 3 was a bit less exciting, but I thought it was a nice thing to have because I liked that it was a lot more character moments instead of drama.
Right. And we also got Lori Petty. I loved her in season 2 and 3.
Loved her.
Crazy.
Tank girl.
Totally tank girl. Totally.
My soul sister knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw somebody. Oh, Dawn wanted to know, are you still doing the contest, Casey?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, guys, for mentioning that. Casey, will you please? It's 9:45. Would you mind giving out the name of the character for the contest? Guys, don't forget, once Casey gives this name out, you need to write it down. Well, I'm sorry,
Or
Casey?
just send it to me now.
Or just send it to him now.
Are you talking to me? I was reading questions.
No, the link to Casey's, what is it, Casey? I think it's your Facebook or something.
Facebook.
It says send contest information to this site. So send that to Casey, guys. Once he gives you this name, you need to write it down. Every single episode, we're going to give you the name of our favorite character from American Horror Story. You need to keep track of all 12 of them, because if you get all 12 right, then you're going to get a chance to win Murder House on DVD, because everybody who gets it right, we're going to put your name in a drawing, and we're going to pluck one out on live.
And we've announced 5, by the way. No, we've announced 4.
Well, this is episode 6. No, we have announced 5. Because I announced one.
No, we've announced 4 because we missed one.
So if you guys missed them, you have to go back and rewatch.
If we just missed one, honey, then that would mean that there's 5. Because today is episode 6.
Yes, which would make this number 5.
Yes. This will be number 5. I'm sorry.
I mean that we've announced
my
4 in
God.
the past.
Oh, Casey, just ignore
Casey,
me.
you want to remind them what the contest is about one more time?
Didn't Mary?
Yeah, I just told them what it was
Right?
about.
Yeah.
Okay, because Haley missed it. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Casey, why don't you then say it this time because Haley missed what we said about the
So
contest.
basically, each episode, besides one because we missed it, each episode we give out a character, one of our favorite characters, and then send it to me on Facebook Messenger. And after all 12 episodes, we will announce 12 characters. That was 10 fingers. I don't know what I was thinking. And then we will draw out a winner, and the person we draw out who gave us all 12 characters correctly from all 12 episodes of Beyond the Horror Murder House will win Murder House on DVD. So yeah.
there you
That's
go.
right. We will order you a brand new copy and have it shipped over to your house, buddy, if you are the winner. And Dawn is actually here. Dawn won Hotel on Blu-ray.
Hotel on Blu-ray.
Yeah, she won it for Beyond the Horror Roanoke because that was the prize for that season. So we are very excited to be giving out Murder House to the one winner for this season. All right, so Casey, drum roll.
The character is.
And hey, real quick, guys, if you've missed any of the last names, Beyond the Horror is in a playlist in my channel. Just go to Beyond the Horror Murder House, and you can watch the past episodes, and you can get the names from those broadcasts. Casey, I apologize. I'm going to drum roll for you. Are you ready?
I guess. The character is Bloody Face.
Yeah! My Oliver isn't even here tonight. Mommy misses him. Oliver, if you're out there, Mommy misses you.
Is that you? What were you doing? Why?
Casey, is that you?
Really?
No, that's my husband talking
No,
to
fuck
me.
that. Why were you doing that? I don't give a shit. Why were you doing that?
Because I was gonna. Sorry about that.
It's okay. My husband probably would have done the same.
Sorry, my fault.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Go away now.
Nope, I'm not going away.
Your husband is
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello.
I can see what they're saying.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry.
Is she embarrassed?
Yes, she is. Go away.
Everybody has a first time, Tammy, of coming on the live stream.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
My husband doesn't because when I even ask him, he gets this little shy face. And he's like, no, I would never come on the live streams. So, yeah. Oh, and people out there are also saying, hello, background husband. So,
I'll let him know.
No, start a hashtag. Hashtag background husband.
Hashtag background husband.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, we are entering into the last 10 minutes of the stream. Casey has given you the name. So if there's
The
anything
character
specific,
is Bloody Face.
yes.
So send out a messenger with the other ones, of course. And then at the end, we will announce who the winner is, who sent us all for
The
12
final
characters.
episode, we're going to draw the winner live on the stream of the final episode of Beyond the Horror. And then you guys will have 2 days to contact me if you're drawn as the winner. And then together, you and I'm going to order it for you and have it shipped wherever you want. And then bada bing, bada boom, you're going to own Murder House. Woohoo! All right. So guys, if there's any questions that you have regarding Murder House or American Horror Story, knock them into the comments right now for us so that way we can answer them for you. And then, of course, in the last few minutes, we'll do shout outs. So hang on to that. And guys, we just really appreciate you being here. If you're enjoying the show, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. You can give us a finger up. That's totally cool too, but we just prefer the thumb. And don't forget, if you're watching this after the actual live show, you can still enter the contest and we'll still be back next Friday. So also, guys, don't forget, we are going to change the date for Beyond the Horror Asylum. But we're going to give you plenty of notification for that. We just want to start warning you now that after Beyond the Horror Murder House, we're going to come back to you with Beyond the Horror Asylum, but it's just going to be on a different day. And we will be letting you guys know then.
It will probably be Monday.
Yeah, definitely. Movie Fox says, when will they bring back the aliens and the AHS? I want that so bad.
Everyone wants that so bad.
Everybody wants aliens.
And it's the one thing that they haven't really brought back. I
No.
mean, you have ghosts and serial killers and self-absorbed mothers.
Just the basic stuff.
Yeah, but they don't really ever have aliens come back again. Just season 2, and that was it. Philip says, hey, Tammy, I would love one, please, and thank you. So, Tammy, I don't know what you...
I think he wants a shout out. So shout out to Philip, my first shout out. Yay.
Hey,
There you go.
love Tammy. She is one of our newest admins.
Happy to be here.
Yes, in case you guys don't remember when we had told you guys before, but yes, Maisie is our new Maisie, excuse me. I'm looking right here. I think somebody said something about me. Shout out to Maisie right there.
Shout out to Maisie.
But Tammy has been with us now for about a month, I think, right, Tammy?
Has it been a month already?
I think so.
Well, it seems longer than that, but I'm happy to be here. Shout out to you too, Omar. We love you.
Omar, we love you too. And Jennifer Conley, shout out to you.
Oh, yeah.
The Angry Fan asked a really good question. Who would you rather? And I love the Angry Fan. There we go. Would you rather be killed by the 10 Commandment Killer or James Patrick March?
Ooh.
Oh.
It would be an honor to be killed by James Patrick March.
Yes, it would. I agree.
And see, like, I don't know what the 10 Commandments Killer could do to me to kill me. I've never killed anybody. Never.
He seems more gruesome than James does, but then James taught him, because he taught all the killers.
More gruesome than the Commandment Killer, because the Commandment Killer is only going to kill you a certain way that goes with your sin.
Yeah,
James
true.
is going to bang you and cut you apart in every way that he can.
You're right.
And seal you up in a wall alive. Yeah, I maybe the 10 Commandment Killer, just because it would be so horrible.
Thank Haley for being here.
Angry Fan, you're amazeballs. Thank you for your awesome questions. We really appreciate that.
At curious.giorgio on Instagram said, shout him out, please. And he loves us.
Shout out.
He said, give shout outs to his friends too. Nadine, Ayub or something, Ayoub, and Sarah Tawil, Tawil. I don't know how to pronounce that, but there you go.
Shout out to all of you guys. You're all awesome.
Thank you.
Too. Huge shout out to Omar, my OG sub. A shout out, obviously, to Haley and Philip and Big Red Tower.
Oh, yeah,
Dawn.
Big Red Tower.
Dawn, you are amazeballs. You're always here. You and Ernesto. Ernesto, you are amazeballs too. Thank you so much. Huge shout out for you being here.
Also, you guys watching,
Chase.
If you subscribe to Burnt Toast and you've got notifications on, I just uploaded a video.
Yay! All right, you're gonna have to go check that out.
And Max, I think you're about to get excited because it's actually about Love by Lana Del Rey.
Oh, nice. Jennifer Conley, in case I didn't have a chance to do it, shout out to you one more time. Hey, Chase has a great question real quick. He says, what do you think if Angela Bassett should play Michelle Obama in season 7?
Ooh.
I think that would be, I think
she could rock that role.
She could, because Angela, I mean, ever since I saw her in What's Love Got to Do with It, oh my God. She is amazeballs.
She can turn herself into whatever character.
And she has such emotion in her characters. That's what I love about her. I mean, she is great. Chase, I think that's a great idea. If they decide to put the Obamas in season 7, remember, they seem to take realistic things that happened in real life and spin it, kind of change the names to protect some privacy and stuff, and then put it in their show.
Mary, did you, I hate to interrupt, but did you see that Matthew Broderick is due to be in American Crime Story Katrina?
Matthew Broderick?
Yes. Bueller.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey.
it was posted earlier today on our Facebook group, and
Oh, I haven't been in the group in a while. I'm
so
so
if you guys
sorry.
want to check us out on Facebook, we're the Freaks of AHS. So
Robbie Perry 95 on Snapchat would like a shout out. So there
shout
you go.
out.
Shout out, Robbie.
Also, guys, it appears that my video has been blocked via the YouTubes
You gotta
because I
click
used
some sort of
a
disclaimer on
song.
it. Yeah.
I don't know exactly how to do that, but maybe I can ask Danny how to do that. But I guess for now, I'll go upload it in the group
There's
because
lots of
I
other
want.
videos on Burnt Toast that you guys can check out while Casey's dealing with that one.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna
also
upload
put
it
up
in
a
the group.
Danny's Beyond the Horror on my channel. So if you guys got a notification earlier that I put up a video, that's what it was about.
It was really good.
I love that video. And I just want everybody to know that Danny made that and to go subscribe to him.
So
Because
talented.
that
And then
was
Casey both.
one of the best
Danny
videos.
posts on Burnt Toast every Saturday.
Yes. So
So
guys,
do we have time for one last question?
Yes.
Heck yeah, we
Okay,
do. Keep
so-
them coming.
So Philip wants to know if we will ever get a story on the vampire virus and where it comes from.
I don't think so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but you have to understand though. I mean, there's some things that obviously the show and the writers just can't tie up. There's some things that they're just going to have to let go, and we're never going to get the answer to.
Yeah. And there's a lot of movies and shows out there that talk about it and where it comes from, and so I think it would
I don't
take too
expect
long.
it because I don't expect it just because I don't think it's anything that needs an immediate answer.
Right.
Well, and when Ryan and them wrote it, I bet you that they didn't write it with the idea in mind that it actually had a beginning. So I bet you when they just wrote it, it was just, it's the vampire virus. Nobody knows how really it actually started.
Yeah.
But here we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
There you go, guys. So we're about time for our shout outs.
Yeah, guys, if you want
And call it a night.
Yes. Chase, I am basically in the middle of editing right now. We're gonna have to do a paranormal show after mid-April, and I will get with you on that because Omar is gonna do a Scream Queens stream with me, and hopefully an Ash versus Evil Dead stream with another fan as well. So we've got a lot of shows to do, and I just apologize, guys. The last time I put out a book, I was doing my channel, but I was not doing weekly streams and all that stuff. So it's
And you guys could check out Murder by Alpha on Amazon. You can pre-order Mary's book. So
Yes,
go
book
ahead over to
trailers.
Amazon and check it out. And we love you too, Dawn.
Very
Thanks
much
for being here.
The book trailer will be out soon, guys. Reese has come together with me to help me create it. The artwork and the book jacket is being created. And I
Yay.
just really appreciate, guys, because I have to do everything by myself. It's all my decision. So that's why it's taking so long to actually get a lot of stuff done because I'm just focusing on the book. So you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If we missed your question or if we missed anything that you had to say, I sincerely apologize, guys.
We're trying a new setup tonight, see how it goes. And so hopefully it works out.
Hopefully, maybe Maisie will be here next Sunday.
Yeah, we miss our Maisie.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Maisie. We love you and
Love
miss
you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the show, and we will see you guys next Friday for Beyond the Horror episode 7, and then of course Wednesdays here for weekly Wednesday live streams for American Horror Story, and on Burnt Toast you have Sunday live streams and Tuesday live streams. Sunday and Tuesday live streams at Burnt Toast.
And this Sunday we're reviewing Captain America Civil War, which is on Netflix, so you should go watch it. And then for the next 8 Sundays, we'll be reviewing Feud. And hopefully maybe Mary can join us for a couple of those, maybe wink wink.
Shout out to you, Omar. Big hugs.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Omar. You're my OG sub. I gave you I'm so sorry. Maybe I just skipped over it.
Well, he has internet problems, so we just want to make sure that he can't hear anything.
Oh, Omar, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, Omar is my OG sub. He's like my son. I love him. All right, guys, we will talk to you next Friday. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye.